Hey, what's up, guys? This is Elo Speaks back again with another video. So this video, I wanted to talk about the recent media narratives as regards to LeBron James and the whole who's going to win the MVP of the 2021 season. As regards to this story narrative, because I don't want to call it a race, it's more of a narrative because that's what the MVP has been so far. Right now, I've been hearing like a lot of BS from LeBron James media fanboys saying that if LeBron James could make it back before like 10 games or 11 games before the season ends, he could possibly win the MVP and so on and so forth, when there's currently, I could say, 3 players having way better seasons than LeBron James, and those 3 players are Nikola Jokic, James Harden, and Joel Embiid. Those 3 guys are having way better seasons, and they're carrying their teams, and they don't have another superstar playing right now. Now I understand that Kyrie Irving is with James Harden, but again, he's not on the level of Kevin Durant. And on top of that, Ben Simmons is not on the level of Kevin Durant either. And Nikola Jokic, yeah, he has Jamal Murray, but still, that's not AD level talent right there. So again, those are the 3 players I have over LeBron James. Now, of course, Shannon Sharp, Colin Cowherd, and Nick Wright, they're trying their hardest to try to push the narrative for LeBron James to win MVP, showing that he's the most valuable player in the league right now, but it's clearly failing. As we know, LeBron James had a high sprained ankle right now, and he's like currently injured. But I just found it funny how when Joel Embiid had got hurt and they said he was going to be out for 2 to 3 weeks, right there the next week, the media pundits fanboy media of LeBron James were already saying that Joel Embiid's out of the MVP race off rip, just from him being out for 2 to 3 weeks. And that's just how you know that the narrative propaganda was being spread for LeBron James to try to win the MVP as best as they could to try to push that. But then coincidentally, LeBron James ended up getting hurt, having a high ankle sprain. And then guess what? Instead of saying he was out of the MVP race, now that they're saying that LeBron James still has a potential to win MVP race. That's why I heard from idiots like Emmanuel Ancho, Colin Cowherd, and so forth, saying that he could possibly win the MVP. But then reports came from an MRI saying that LeBron James is going to be out for at least a month, 3 to 4 weeks, and that's not going to be enough time for him to make a campaign for MVP. So they had to come to the realization that LeBron James is not going to win this season MVP. So now they're trying to find any type of way to discredit any other players saying that he should win MVP. So now it's an actual race. Joel Embiid just came back from injury. We're going to see how he comes back and see if he could continue his MVP run and he could possibly win MVP. But as regards to the other guys, James Harden just recently got hurt with a hamstring injury, so I don't know how much that's going to affect him. And Nikola Jokic is still playing at a high level, so I think he could potentially win it. But as of right now, I want to officially say that LeBron James is officially out of the MVP race. I don't want to hear nobody campaigning for LeBron James to win the MVP. As being out for 4 weeks, which is like damn near a month, he's going to miss at least 16 games, so he's out of the race. I don't want to hear no one saying that he could possibly win MVP. He's done. As a matter of fact, he's finished. That high ankle sprain, he's not going to even be 100%, even if he does return within 3 weeks or 4 weeks, so to perform at a high level. But those are my thoughts and opinions on the matter. Let me know yours down in the comment section down below. This is Elo Speaks out.